I'm running. I can't see shit. I can't see for shit. Welcome back to another video. If I sound a little different, it's because I'm a little under the weather. And when I'm under the weather, I usually don't even do anything because I need a rest and I get sick for a lot. But I'm going to continue the daily uploads because you guys appreciate them and you love them. So thank you for the love you showed in the last couple videos. You guys are awesome. Let's get to 500 subs. We're so close, by the way. I think of today's count, we're at 469. Nice. But it's amazing. I love it. So thank you guys. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're unsubscribed. Share this video with your friends. Let's try to get to 10 likes on this video. 10 likes. If you want to see more of this content. So let's get right into it. Today we have a very special creature. One, because it's the first creature of the next alphabet, which is C, and it is a big, huge land carnivore named Caldonterrus. 14,500 health. It does 300 damage. It weighs 50,000 pounds. Holy hell, look at this big monster. Now, undoubtedly, you guys have seen this creature when you've been out and about. And it's a big boy. It's a big boy. It takes 2 hours and 20 minutes to grow. Let's look at its passive effects. It has volcanic, defensive burn, block bleed, iron stomach, block burn, and 1 wing shredder. It also has unbridled rage and breath. Let's get right into it. For Caldonterrus, I kept it very simple and very easy. Void plushies. Double void plushie out. Now I know there's a whole heaping of combinations that you guys could probably do for your specification for what you want. I'm just going to show off the raw damage of Caldonterrus. You know, it weighing what it weighs and is what it is. Now, as a baby, I'm going to be targeted a lot. And I feel, and this is a stance I will take, every tier 5 kaiju, if not every tier 5 kaiju, then majority of them deserve to have a tail whip. Because when you have a little creature that can just come and, like, you know, stay in our little zone area and kill us, it's helpful to have a little tail whip as well as a normal bite. So I'm on that side of the fence where, devs, if you're watching, tail whip is incredibly helpful to deal with the little guys. And I think it might make it even more fair, if anything. And I'm not going to grow full just yet because the part of the experience is being the baby. And with kaijus, it's a lot of being the baby because you are, you know, very small. You grow for very long. Okay, Unbridled Rage, we saw what that does. At the cost of stamina, it gives us a damage boost. We have a bunch of creatures here. Now, do I ult on them? Probably. I probably ult on them. Look how they're... See, the Caldonterrus aura is to be spoken of. Because these guys halted their entire progression of walking here. Just to make sure I was cool. And I'm a baby. So, Caldonterrus does have that aura, I can't lie. Unless these guys get a smart idea and want to absolutely erase me, then it's going to be different. Then it's absolutely different. But do I jump them? I didn't give them a friendly signal. I gave them a normal one. Just me roaring. Just me roaring. Oh, is that a token I see? Monster Exploration token. Wonderful. Already a little creature is on me. Why did it do so many deep wounds? See, this is what I mean. They're on me already. They're on me already. And I have no doubt they're going to be coming back. Okay. Let's make our way across to different areas. Because of how slow this creature is, it's going to be a while for us to go everywhere. And that's also why I'm trying to stay as a baby right now. Because at least then, I'll have a little more mobility as a baby. Its sprint is not bad. It does take a lot of, you know, stamina. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Comparatively. Alrighty. And very purposely, I'm trying to exhaust the stamina. It's good for running, but I want to see how much it regens when it's laying down. Some creatures flying. That's an Angel Warden. An Ismar. I keep calling it Ismar, so if it's not. Okay, stamina's gone. Let's see the regen. That is not good enough, low-key. That's so slow. Is that serious? Is that a serious amount of stamina they want me to regen? That is. That's insane. Something in the water. That stamina is not good. What am I meant to be? Like a core of the earth? Okay. So that guy bit me. That guy bit me. Let's get some distance and then lay down. That thing full grown probably does a lot of damage to me. Denji? Yeah. Probably does a lot of damage to me. I do have Wing Shredder, so against flying types. Now, why do I have Wing Shredder? I have no clue. Because I shred wings on my bite? Sure. But then by that logic, I feel like other creatures deserve Wing Shredder, because based off their teeth. That thing is yellow. There's that guy. He's friendly. A buffalope. Why is it dingy here? Kinda above the water. Doing what? Above the water doing what, huh? That buffalope could probably take me at this stage. So I do have 7,000. Wait. There's no way in their right minds anyone thinks I'm, like, trying to grow this creature, right? It does look like it, though, because I'm in the migration region, and I'm just chilling. Earthquake time! I don't know why these guys are chilling next to me, but I think they're friendly. I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy. Not that he could do anything, you know what I mean? But still. When you see a baby tier 5, looks like a smaller, weaker tier 5, you want to go for it. Because somehow it's an even playing field. And it kind of is, you know? I still have a lot of weight. I still have a lot of weight. So I think that's valid. So my turn speed's pretty good. Let's hope that keeps up. That stays and we're fine. Why is this guy staying near me like this? Why is he trailing me like this? I do have a pet Kimoti now? I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah, Kimoti. I think I have a pet Kimoti now, gang. Joining me on the journey. Pet Kimoti. Uh-oh. Why does its tail look like a crocodile still for a second there? In the water. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it takes courage to be openly cringe. Yeah, and Loki, I like his determination. It does take courage to be cringy. Because other people get reactions out of it, they laugh, they'll make fun of you, but you've given them something that other people haven't, which is laughter. So it's easy to point a finger and laugh at someone being cringy, but to be the person who is the center of the attention, even if it's cringy. But obviously, here's where it applies. If you're not on purpose being cringy, oh my god, they took that thing down. Oh my god, it's a baby. Oh wait, that's someone was just hacking there. Someone was just hacking there. Basically, they like teleport to wherever fresh meat is, and then they bite it and they teleport out. Cringe, if I'm being honest with you. They teleport out to a shrine or something. Cringe. Cringe. Okay. I want to make my way to Oasis, but also I'm kind of like, do I make my way to Oasis? I don't want to really deal with Oasis people. Fuck it, right? Alright, god damn. What are these things? Is that a Caldonterrus as well? It is in the middle of the air. But these guys look color coded, which means someone's getting jumped in Oasis. Who's getting assaulted? Yeah, I definitely don't want to go in here without leveling up first. Yeah. Ooh, the battle of the kaijus. Yeah. See, he did the friend thing, I did the friend thing. We're all doing friend things. Are they it's a whole hit squad, look at them. They're all color coordinated. Oh my god. I don't think they want friendship, gang. I don't think they want friendship. When you're playing in this atmosphere of you are big, everyone notices you. They all acknowledge the existence of the creature. And things might try you. I'm not trying to bite him. Sickening water. When I lay down, I'm just freaking cracking the earth. Now, one thing about PvPing as a Caldonterrus is you are the most stealthy creature to ever exist. If you thought that was real, get yourself checked out. Because you will see a Caldonterrus literally from across the map. If you somehow die to it, you suck at the game, okay? There's no way you can get caught out or snuck up on by a Caldonterrus. Not only can you hear its big ass steps all the way from across the map, but you can see it from across the map. So the only way you're dying to this thing is if you're bothering it and it happens to kill you. So you're pretty much safe as a Caldonterrus. The other thing you got to be worried about Caldonterrus is again being jumped by flyers, which, as you saw from Boreal Warden, it happens a lot more than that's happening to me. People are at least giving me some sort of respect, you know. I also didn't realize how much I dwarf a freaking Korathos, like actually dwarf the Korathos. Look how big I am compared to the Caldonterrus. Why is it staring me down like this? It's like that one scene with Aaron and his dad. And again, you're living your life chilling. If you're wanting a cause, I can show you guys what that looks like simply by causing everyone here. But what will that mean for me? Surely it will mean death. And if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna rile myself up. I'm gonna get myself active. I'm gonna burn this guy. I'm gonna burn him. Stay away. And guess what? They'll stay away. Is that an Aegon Warden? Holy hell. They're fighting him. Okay, I'm fighting people. I'm fighting people. I'm fighting people. I'm fighting people. Caldonterrus dead. Caldonterrus down. I'm gonna die to this thing. Okay? Fighting this thing. Let's hunker down. Let's hunker down. That's more health than me, surely. Oh, people are bringing back up now. 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 And this is where I start running. So where I start running for the high hills. This is where I start running for the high hills. And this is where I start running for the high hills. Psych. Okay, I'm running. I'm running. I can't see shit. I can't see for shit. Kill the Sark. I'm gonna try killing the Sark. I'm gonna try killing the Sark. I cannot see for shit, mind you. And that's the life! Playing big creatures isn't what it's stacked up to be a lot of the time. But let me tell you some things about Caldonterrus. You can surmise everything you need to from that interaction. Because I'm a monster. It took 3 people, 4 people, big creatures to jump me. Caldonterrus is auraed out. And you keep the peace. Because if you don't keep the peace, no one keeps the peace. I was killing everything around me. Basically, if you are below tier 5, and even some tier 5, I'm getting you. Sarks, whatever it is, you're fighting. Danger's there, stats are there, auras there. Let's talk about it though. It took everything to kill me. This thing's just too slow, and the gameplay is so long that if you dislike this creature, I'm going to tell you why this creature is good and why this creature is bad. Okay, first of all, it needs a tail whip. Aura level. Let's go by order. Aura level. This thing has aura. Even as a baby, people don't want to mess with a Caldonterrus. They don't want to mess with one. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 when it comes to aura. Caldonterrus is auraed out. It looks really cool. It is one of the biggest creatures. It is super badass looking. Auraed out for sure. Gameplay and stats. I love all the defensive burn and the volcanic and all that different stuff. Iron Stomach is great. Wing Shredder is great. I hope it did burn attack, but it doesn't do burn attack. I was hoping it would. I think they should add a burn attack. I think the damage is great. Health is great. Weight is great. I think all those things are absolutely fantastic. Unbridled Rage is really good. And this Fire Breath is also really good. I think it works well for what it is, and I'm glad they didn't spam it out with a bunch of abilities. So for gameplay stats, listen, 50,000 weight, 14,500 health. This thing is massive, and it has a bunch of stats. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 for stats. The reason I didn't give it any extra is because it needs a tail whip, and I wish its stamina recovery was a little bit better than it is right now. So there are 2 things that is bringing the stats down for me a little bit. Now, danger level. There is genuinely almost nothing you can't kill. If the only creatures that can kill you are in the palm of your hands or on 2 hands, out of 400 creatures, there's only 10 creatures that might kill you. And I think for Caldonterrus, there's less than 10 creatures that could kill you. This is a very dangerous creature. I'd say it's one of the more dangerous creatures to have. In fact, any of those guys that were jumping me, if they were fighting me by themselves, I don't think they would have got me the same way. It would have been a closer fight. Even the Burial Warden, it would have been a lot closer fight, but they weren't taking it there. And I was moving out. I was running. I wanted to kind of break everything up and kind of wreak havoc along that path. That's why the video is short, and that's why you know exactly what a Caldonterrus is capable of. That's exactly why. Hell, the videos might be so short you might get 2 videos today. Genuinely. But yeah, for danger level for Caldonterrus, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It is really good. It is extremely good. Things don't want to mess with you because they burn. So if there's a little creature and it's like trying to bite you a lot, it's gonna bite itself to a crisp, basically. So you have that defense capability as well. 8 out of 10 for Caldonterrus. An overall rating that I'm gonna give Caldonterrus, honestly, I feel like it's deserved. It's an 8 out of 10. I highly recommend this creature. You can play it. It's a disaster special. And it just looks really cool, really badass. It's fun to play. And it is dangerous. There's only a couple tweaks I would have for it, but it is very cool. It's very cool. If you agree with my rating, let me know in the comment section below. If you disagree with my rating, also let me know in the comment section below. And wish me well to get better, because I don't like being sick at all, and it stops me from being productive. Anyways, take care. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed. Smash the like button. Listen to Platinum Snapdragon on Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube Music is not on YouTube Music yet. I'm working on it. But listen and enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's been your boy Krisik. Peace.